Hello everybody, this is Maxx Fairo, this is DEX Signals. This is a 2020 trade signal here. We just got one here just about 2 minutes ago, trying to get the recording software going. Euro USD on the buy at 13.91, okay? Because we're on the buy, we can take it directly from that open price right there. So we come over, we grab our Euro USD for 1700 5 o'clock. 13.91. There we go. It's at $87, which is only about $14 profit margin. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put 2 in, but we're going to do a working order. Okay. This is where the price is a little bit different than what the ones on there is going to go down to our working orders. And this is important because I want about $20 of profit. So on a buy, you have to purchase it for $80. So I'm looking for about $20 of profit. We'll go ahead and place that there. Now, hopefully it'll be dancing around that, surprisingly, that it's really not there yet. Okay, because we're at 13.91. We're really looking to be as close to that 13.91 or lower. You know, if we had another one. There's not a lot of liquidity happening right now because this trade is going to happen in less than 45 minutes. So there's really not a lot of money rolling around in there, right? So it might come back, it might not. Who knows? But if it does get filled, we got a very good chance of seeing this as a win, because we're at 94% success rate. It's the end of the day for that process. So very, very prominent. Could turn out to be something. Oh, there it is. We got one filled at 80. We got one filled at 80. Now what happened is that this got filled at $80 because somebody purchased it. Whether somebody did it by accident or did the wrong side or what have you. But they didn't take the 2, but they did take the 1. So that's pretty powerful. So we'll see what happens here. 13.91, it's still at 13.93. 2 pips up from that point. So we'll see what happens. Still hasn't gotten filled yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit here, see if it any more fill. If anything else happens, I'll come back in. If not, we'll watch this thing take to expiry. If the price gets up there pretty good and it looks like we're making pretty good money on it, I might scalp out of it. All really depends. But this is one of those 2020 trades. Happen that quick. All right, so we'll see. I'll see you here in a few minutes. Okay, it came right back in. Looks like we got the other one bought up just a couple seconds right after I stopped the video there. We'll wait now for this thing to progress throughout the time. If anything happens during that time that I feel is either going to take me out of the trade or reverse it or what have you, I'll pop back in. We'll see you in a few. We're only a few minutes in. I have for 2 contracts set at the $80 mark or $20 profit margin. I'm already to about $15 in profit margin. If this climbs over 20 and hits around 30, I might just simply take my money and get out. It's the end of the day, you know, why wait around for the couple extra bucks? You know, if I feel like it's just a runaway, then I might go ahead and let it sit. But I do like my money. I like having it in my hand. I'm a scalper by trade. Letting it go to expiry could be something that seems indicative to the process. And for me personally, I like scalping my money out. Like if it's $20 right now, usually if I get to about half, I might pop it out and just take my money for the day, right? 20 bucks is better than no bucks or bucks lost, right? But if you are somebody that trusts the system as well, I mean, I trust the system, don't get me wrong. I make plenty of trades where I let go to expiry, but sometimes I just want my money. In this case, I've looked at the market, I've looked at the top-down analysis. I really do see that there's a very powerful trend that's amassing, and this is going to kind of take us to the rest of the level. I'll stick around here for a little bit longer, make sure I won't keep the video going the entire time, but we'll see what happens. And I'll pop back in here periodically to let you know. All right? Okay, this is Maxx Fairo. I'll tell you what, it's at $23.50. I know there's like $18, $17 left that I could actually take in after fees and all that stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and take my money now because I know it's the end of the day. It's the last one. It's most volatile at the end of the day. It's got a little bit of margin to hit too. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my marker in and just close it out. Just made 20 something and change. I'm happy with that. Not really too worried about it coming back. And even if it does fail or doesn't fail, it doesn't matter. To me, I've made my trade. That's my money. I've gathered what I came in with. I grabbed my 20 something that I wanted to get. On my corporate account, I just quadrupled that in the same kind of presence, made the idea to take that. So I grabbed my $80 off of that. So I was very, very happy with the outcome. This has been a trade with Maxx Fairo and DEX Signals for our 2020 signals. Make sure you check us out, dexsignals.com. See you soon and hope you trade well.